There was a time when humanity was lost in the chaos of war, and the streets of a crumbling village were eerily silent. Amid the rubble and despair, a small golden retriever named Bella roamed aimlessly, her fur matted and her eyes clouded with longing. Bella had once been a loyal companion to a little boy named Liam, whose laughter used to echo through the cobbled streets. But when the war arrived, families were torn apart, and Bella found herself alone, searching tirelessly for the boy who had once been her world. Each day, Bella would sit by the broken fountain in the town square, her ears perked, hoping to hear Liam's familiar whistle. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months, but her resolve never wavered. She scavenged scraps from the rubble, enduring harsh winters and scorching summers, her heart driven by a singular purpose: to find Liam. But Bella wasn't just any dog. She was one of the few gifted with an extraordinary sense of smell that allowed her to track scents that had faded with time. One fateful day, as Bella wandered into the outskirts of the village, she caught a faint whiff of something familiar, the scent of Liam's favorite sweater. Her heart raced, and with newfound energy, she followed the trail, weaving through dangerous paths, crossing rivers, and braving territories guarded by wild animals. Every step brought her closer to the memory of the boy who had once held her in his tiny arms, whispering secrets only she could understand. Meanwhile, Liam, now living in a distant refugee camp, had grown up believing he would never see Bella again. He often sat by the edge of the camp, staring at the horizon, clutching a tattered photograph of her. Life had been unkind to him, but the thought of Bella's unwavering loyalty kept him going. He remembered how she would nudge him awake for school, her tail wagging like a metronome of happiness, and how she'd sit beside him when he was scared of the thunder. Bella wasn't just his pet, she was his guardian angel. As days passed, Bella's journey became more treacherous. She faced storms that tore through the forests and encountered humans who tried to capture her for their gain. But Bella's determination was unyielding. She would rest only when her legs gave out, her dreams filled with the image of Liam's face lighting up as he saw her. And then, after what seemed like an eternity, Bella reached the edge of the refugee camp. Weak and exhausted, she collapsed near the gates, her eyes scanning the unfamiliar faces. It was a quiet evening when Liam heard a commotion near the entrance. Curious, he walked over, his heart skipping a beat as he saw a golden retriever lying there. Could it be? His mind raced as he approached cautiously. Bella's ears twitched at the sound of footsteps, and when she lifted her head, their eyes met. For a moment, the world stood still. Tears streamed down Liam's face as he whispered, "Bella?" And just like that, Bella's tail began to wag weakly, her body too frail to move, but her heart overflowing with joy. Liam dropped to his knees, wrapping his arms around her, and for the first time in years, he felt whole again. The camp residents gathered around, witnessing a reunion that transcended the pain of war and loss. Bella's return became a symbol of hope, reminding everyone that love, no matter how distant or unlikely, always finds its way back. From that day on, Liam and Bella were inseparable, their bond stronger than ever. And as they walked through life together, they carried the scars of their journey as a testament to the power of loyalty and the unbreakable spirit of a dog's love.